Hello.
Hola.
Hello.
Welcome to the
Yeah,
Me
we're
and the
doing-
Boys podcast.
Doing a podcast,
Where
yeah.
we talk about weird
Uh,
jokes
stuff.
and we just
So
fight.
obviously, our
Uh,
network has told us the first episode we need to introduce who we are because people who don't know the YouTube channel or who we are listen to this. So I'll go first, Matthew.
Hi, I'm Heavy Level, a small YouTuber and streamer who streams Minecraft and also is an Alpha Chad. And I'm a Crusader.
Wow.
I wear Crusader helmets because.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go next. Hello, I'm Johnny, and I'm also Doge Master, and I'm a very small YouTuber. I create mediocre content, and I try to be funny.
I guess I'll go next. I'm Ryan J, Internet Cringe Lord. I'm bisexual and I'm the bringer of death. Connor, do you want to go?
Okay. My name's Connor. Yeah, my channel is CGFan6. Yeah.
That was a
Stuffed
shambles. So, that was a really scuffed intro. Let me check the bloody podcast topics list because I've completely forgot what it is now.
Should we just should we make the
Conspiracy
podcast
theories.
as scuffed as possible? Well, like,
Conspiracy. We don't even need to try. It is scuffed. Conspiracy theories we believe in. You guys got any?
Mark Zuckerberg is a lizard.
Well, that's just true.
Oh, I also forgot to say I'm part of Bob the Builder's crew. Put that out there.
Yeah.
Just go put that out there, guys. Don't mess with me.
So,
Speaking of stuff like that, have you seen the KKK ranks?
bruh,
No, I have not.
You got ranks like they have ranks like Grand Cyclops and Grand Wizard.
What?
Why do you know this?
It's on
actually,
Google.
that is a bit sus.
It's on
That is
Google.
a bit
Someone
sus.
said it in a video that they've got like weird ranks, and I looked it up on Google, and they got ranks like Grand Wizard.
Bloody hell, I didn't realize this was a game of D&D.
Yeah. Cyclops.
Damn, bro.
Grand
They do love their
Cyclops.
D&D.
Yeah.
Shall we get to the actual topic at hand? Are there any conspiracy theories you do believe in? Come on, Connor.
The aliens of Ruin, Area 51 has them trapped, and that's why they tried to shoot us up. When we tried to
Area
invade.
51. Okay.
The Princess Diana thing. I gotta speak carefully about this because I don't fancy
Kill,
the Queen
kill.
coming. Don't fancy the Queen coming for my throat with her finishing move of traffic accident in tunnel.
Bro, they killed her off, man, because she was too
So
nice.
obvious.
They killed
It was too nice.
Bro.
He literally was walking around bloody landmines trying to get rid of them and shit. So it was so obvious they didn't like her, and they just got rid of her. And
The poor boys as well. You know they got told they couldn't cry at a funeral.
that's bang out of order. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
Man.
I think you brought this
That
up
is
before,
terrible.
Connor, when we was talking about this once. She had a different driver the night she died, didn't she?
Yeah, she had a different driver than the usual one, and her seatbelt wasn't working.
Exactly. That's really sus. And I feel like that's a bit weird. Surely she would have been the type of person as soon as her seatbelt were working, she wouldn't have got in the car.
so
I don't know.
I don't know.
No,
What's
But,
the
like, she
moment?
usually used to always go in the same car as our usual driver. But people think the guy got paid off to not be there that day, or go off sick, so she had to use a different driver.
It's just all too sus, honestly. What was she? She was just she weren't like Queen or nothing, was she?
Sus, did you say
No.
Princess. Yeah.
She was only 19 when she married into the royal family, and it was all really rude to her apparently and stuff.
I swear
Yeah.
Elizabeth was Queen at that time, weren't she? I don't know.
Bitchy, yeah, she was bitchy.
She probably would. She's been Queen since I've been born. She'll be Queen when I'm dead.
Elizabeth is pretty pog. I like Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
I really like her because she's immortal. She ain't gonna give you her immortal powers, bruv.
I don't want her immortal powers.
I want her immortal
I
powers.
stand the Queen.
Going off topic from conspiracy theories quickly, you brought up how they didn't like her. Have you seen how they're treating Meghan Markle, the newspapers and shit?
Ain't it?
It's like they're playing Cards Against Humanity. Meghan Markle, David, give me a verb. Eat.
I've seen this video.
Jonathan, give me another one. Queen's corgis. Perfect. Get that in the newspaper as the headline.
I've seen that
swear.
video.
I swear, they're just fucking like going wherever they can. None of it's real.
I've seen
Come on.
videos on YouTube where they're like they have her in WWE 2K20 and it's her vs the Queen.
Oh yeah, and the
Bruh.
Queen's finishing move is traffic accident in tunnel.
Oh,
Oh god.
Alright,
We're gonna get tracked down for
Matthew.
this.
yeah.
Here we are. Matthew, any conspiracy theories you believe in?
No. Just no.
You
Just
seem
no.
like the kind of guy to believe in conspiracy theories.
Gangs in prisons are actually all
You
good,
seem
just
like the
best
kind of
mates,
guy to
and they
believe
just fight
conspiracy
and they get paid for it.
theories on YouTube. Don't come at me with that.
I'm looking,
Yeah, that is
looking them
true,
up
though,
because I've got none here.
Ryan, listen, I think you're fake. Alright?
Ryan.
To be
I
fair,
think Ryan J is secretly a robot.
no, you say
Whoa.
you don't believe in it, but we had a conversation where we was just talking about the simulation theory for like a half hour.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, that was with Kenny, wasn't it?
I had one with the.
Ended
had
the
one
game.
with-
Sorry, guys.
Don't matter. It don't matter. Anyway, no, I had one with him as well. Like before that conversation took place.
Oh yeah, it was funny.
What was you saying about that? You said you believed it was like a.
It wouldn't really change anything.
I mean, to be fair, I don't remember what the statistic was, but it was like quite high. I was reading it. It was like maybe
50%.
yeah, it was like half and half, I believe. It's like it's just insane to think about.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But then again, it would be funny. We could break out and we can like prank Johnny. I would
Like the problem is,
Prank me?
Yes.
Why am I the prank
was just
now?
like-
I'd make things appear in your room and then make them disappear simultaneously, and you'd be very confused.
we was just
Pop
like
something
we was
in his room. Just imagine.
just talking about like, would you look how you look here if it is a simulation?
No, because we're simulated. If it's a simulation.
That's what I mean. It's like,
pixels.
is it-
We look like Minecraft characters.
is it based on the real world if it is a simulation?
Do you reckon Twitter.com is in the real world? I hate that.
Really hope it's not.
Twitter.com.
No, bro,
Twitter.com is just a
What's
cesspool.
like you know, like nightmares, like lucid dreaming.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. Me and Pendant Games creeped out Ryan with this.
Oh no.
Basically,
I hate this
We was
topic.
like we was talking about it, and we was like you can only imagine certain things, but you can't make them seem real. Like
They tell you shouldn't like lucid dream about killing someone because it feels too real, and when you wake up, you'll have the guilt of actually killing them.
yeah, and that's what some like serial killers used to do. Used to lucid dream about killing people, and then that's like so they could see if how like what
And
it was like.
what was it? He said babies when they cry when they're sleeping are apparently having lucid dreams.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like
I
apparently,
don't like the thought of having a lucid dream. It's pretty cringe, in my opinion.
I don't know why
It
people
just
try.
scares me.
Yeah, like it's always portrayed as something that's like really creepy and you don't want to happen. But then when you type it up on YouTube, some of the first videos to come up are how to lucid dream.
No, like, bitch, I don't wanna
But the
see-
thing was like
Hey, this is the thing, though.
like Pendant Games was like, yeah, you can imagine you're a superhero and stuff. I don't care if I'm gonna die in there, bro.
This is the thing though. I'm browsing YouTube at like midnight sometimes because I'm sleep deprived. Well, not really sleep
Yeah.
deprived, but like I just can't sleep, so I'm browsing YouTube at like the middle of the night, and then I see how to lucid dream, and the thumbnail is this black ominous figure standing in the end of the bedroom. I'm like, oh, fuck that.
Thanks, guys. That's really enticing me to lucid dream.
Thanks, guys.
No,
I'm
you know,
to
Like
lucid
you know when like your rooms were dark, you think you see something move,
Oh,
Yeah.
you pelt it to the light and turn it on, and there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Or it's like a piece of clothing. Like, the fuck, bro?
I just try and ignore it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't, bro.
I think
That is something
I
that
think-
spooks me.
I think I had a lucid dream for like 2 seconds once.
So as I was like saying was apparently babies lucid dream, and the reason they cry is because like the only thing they know at the moment is coming out of the womb, and a bunch of people like looking at them and staring down at them, and surely as a premature child that shit is fucking disturbing.
You little fat shits.
Could you imagine that though? Just like having, because babies sleep for maybe 14 hours overnight. 14 hours of just constant a loop of being born and born and born and born again. That shit would. Fuck
No,
with
you
your
know what
brain.
I would do? I would have a boxing match with the devil and God, so I could be the superior
Oh, seriously.
male
It
in the world.
would fuck with my brain now. Imagine being like a 1-year-old baby and having that. That would fuck with my brain as a 14-year-old.
Oh, I would hate it.
God.
I'd have to see my sister.
I hate the
Over.
concept. I hate the concept of lucid dreams, honestly.
Pretty great.
Mm.
No, sleep paralysis as well, bro. Oh,
Oh, no. You guys ever had sleep paralysis?
No.
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 If
How
I
do-
ever have that, I'm not even joking. I will lucid dream during the sleep paralysis so I can knock out the things in front of
Wait,
me.
are lucid dreams and sleep paralysis different?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the same.
Lucid dreams.
Yeah.
Lucid dreams are like dreams where you can like control what happens, and then
Oh,
sleep
that sounds
paralysis is
sick.
when.
No, those sound sick.
Then sleep paralysis is like when you're stuck.
Oh,
You're not
Sleep paralysis is shit. I don't like this. Sleep paralysis is the one that I don't like the thought of.
awake, yeah, but you like,
Oh, yeah.
Can-
No, I
you
hate,
can't
I
move.
hate the thought of that. I hate the thought of that.
especially the thought of like most of the time they see someone at the end of their bed.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I hate.
Oh, you
Oh.
was telling me about that, weren't you?
I had it.
You
No.
had it.
I've had it once. The worst ones, yeah. I haven't had this one. But there are accounts of people having sleep paralysis, finally being able to blink, but they're still in sleep paralysis. When they open the eyes, the person is right next to their bed.
Oh God.
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro, I would just die right then.
That's
and there.
when I'm
the
generally
fuck out of there.
gonna move. I'll punch whatever's there.
That's the point, though. Surely your human body, because actually jerk in there and you would move.
No, because the reason you do it is because you feel like there's something on your chest. So the body tries
Yo,
to imagine what it
I'm-
is.
No,
Hey, yo.
I'm not even joking, bro. If I imagine someone right in my face, bro, I'm biting their nose. I'm
Yeah.
biting their nose off.
You guys want to hear about my sleep paralysis experience?
No, thanks, Ryan. John.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because this is a podcast.
Alright, we've had a vote. It was a little while ago. I don't remember how long ago it was, but I know I've had it. And it's just like you can't move. And I didn't have anyone at the end of my bed, but it was still freaky, you know, like seeing my room, just not being able to get up. So I sort of just lay there. In my account, I sort of just laid there because I knew I was in sleep paralysis because I know about it and shit. I'm just sat there, but I'm like, okay, there's no one here, so I don't need to freak out yet. And then sleep, like just randomly, I was able to move again. It was one of the weirdest experiences of my life.
Oh.
No, if there was actually a real person in my room with me, I think I'd be more calm. I'd be like, yeah, okay. Like if I end up like, freaking out, at least like someone try wake me up. At least I could be like, okay, someone is here.
I swear you're not supposed to wake people up if they're like in sleep paralysis because that can kill them.
Can it?
Oh,
Kill them? How?
oh.
Or
How?
is that sleepwalking? I don't know.
Yeah, it is if you're sleepwalking, you can
I
go
swear-
crazy or start attacking
I
you.
swear it's also sleep paralysis though, because like part of it is your body's in a state of shock. So surely if you start taking it, it's going to have some serious bodily harm.
Oh, okay. Bro, but I'm not even joking. If I ever have sleep paralysis, something is looking at me like straight in my face, bro. I'm moving myself and I'm biting its nose off.
God, I mean,
I'm
you
not
made a
joking.
valid point. If you're like having sleep paralysis, surely you can just start trying to lucid dream. Then you've just cancelled it out with another thing.
That's the thing. Like, I thought sleep paralysis and lucid dreams were the same thing, but no, lucid dreaming sounds cool.
Like, can you talk
No,
during the
lucid
like
dreaming.
sleep paralysis, but no one can hear
Lucid
you?
dreaming, lucid dreaming sounds fun until you realize everything you do feels real, and when you wake up,
Yo,
like you've done it.
Yeah.
Sex.
Whoa. Whoa.
Mostly, it's a cool value, but it's when like most people try to lucid dream to do shit they can't do in real life, like fucking
Oh,
murder
yeah.
someone.
Oh god.
That's when you get to the value of. Don't do that, maybe.
Can I deep
Now-
on
You'll
Margaret Thatcher?
you'll heard of like. I don't remember what it's called. You'll heard of like, so essentially, when you go in for a surgery, sometimes when they like put laughing gas on you,
Laughing.
like, make you fall asleep.
That's not
Oh,
laughing.
you was telling me
That's
about this.
called anesthesia.
I don't care. They
No,
call it
that's
laughing gas in the
called
hospital I go
anesthetic.
to. Anesthesia,
That's
whatever you want to call it,
anesthetic.
Okay.
Put it on you, and you fall asleep. But
Is this?
some people are able to feel the surgery going on. but they can't scream or say anything.
Oh, you was telling me about that. You was probably creeped out a bit about it,
No,
weren't
I
you?
was, because like I found out about it like right as I was going to go in for one of my surgeries because I've had a few. So I was just sat there on the car ride like, bro, don't play me like this, God, my guy. I ain't about to feel like 14 hours of the worst pain ever.
Did those TikToks help, Ryan? The TikToks,
Ones.
like, the ones I sent you when you were about to go into surgery.
Oh, that didn't help.
Oh.
Well, I'm not even joking. He was telling me like the night before. I was like, the worst that can happen is you'll never be able to walk again. I was like, oh, thanks, Connor. That really
I was
helped.
like, yeah, that's really helpful, thanks.
The worst that's gonna happen is you're never gonna be able to walk again.
Or almost likely die. I said. And he was like, you're making me so much better about this.
No, literally,
That shit, I got me.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's another theory, right, about anesthesia. That it doesn't actually like numb the pain. You can feel everything, you just forget it afterwards.
Oh no,
Just
bro.
makes you forget the pain. Which is pretty
Like
cool.
you know when, like you know if you break your leg and they like sort it all out and stuff.
Mm,
Do they put you to sleep in that? Are you like awake when
I have
moving
no-
around your bone?
I've never actually broken a bone.
I've never broken a bone. I've sprained a wrist, torn a muscle, dislocated a thumb, which I just popped back
And
in
back.
myself.
Johnny, ask Johnny. Johnny will know.
What's up?
Broken limbs and shit.
Alright. So, about 3 years ago,
Oh no.
if you are, all of you in my, were in my primary school, you should know what happened. So,
Oh, was this in the dodgeball, or whatever? Oh,
No.
not dodgeball.
alright, so let me explain it. So, I was chilling now. It was the 13th of May. The day before, you know when you do the stats exams in England, yeah.
Yeah, I remember this. I think. Yeah, this is one. I think I can. I remember this. Yeah, I know what you're on
It
about.
must be intense if you can remember the fucking date of it.
Yeah.
I remember. I remember when it happened. Now that you said about it.
It was Sunday, and the next day we
You
start.
fell for a rule, didn't you?
No, actually, what happened was, I was just hanging out with my friend in my backyard, and
Yeah.
right, so I
Backyard?
climbed on. Yes, all right. So I climbed up this wall thing. I thought it was a good idea to like climb up there, just chill out from it. So I was getting down. I didn't realize, but one of the concrete blocks were loose. So
You broke your finger.
They've told me this.
alright, so I got down, and the block followed me.
Oh.
So what
Damn, bro,
could have
should be stalking
happened
you.
was it could have landed on my head,
Oh.
because
Enjoy.
my hand was
Enjoy.
about 5 foot away from 5 feet away from my yeah. So
Johnny,
that
Are you
happened.
sure it didn't land on your head?
Take some
It didn't,
That's rude.
No, I'm kidding.
but
I'm kidding,
no, it's fine. It's fine. So what actually happened was I fractured my middle index, my middle ring and pinky finger on my right hand, meaning I had to go to the hospital, get plastic surgery. That was
Plastic
cool.
surgery.
Yeah, I had to get metal rods inserted in my fingers, left them in for about the whole of summer holidays, so about 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a little bit more as well.
Yeah.
So that happened, and yeah, I was in hospital for 3 days.
One more creepy note before we move on to the next topic, I guess.
Oh no.
Heard
Just
of
went
this?
straight off this.
Have you guys heard this man?
Oh, this man, yeah.
This man.
Yeah.
Have you heard of it, or are you mugging me off?
Oh no, I've heard of it.
What are you on about? You just told me this man. There's a lot of
I've
men.
heard of it. I've heard of it.
Oh,
I
let
haven't.
me explain. Basically, there's this man who apparently appears in
Really?
dreams, and like people all over the world can see him.
Yeah, you know, all I'm gonna say is I know there's like
So what does he do? What does he do?
Nothing.
he appears in your dreams, and he's there to help, but like
For some people,
for most people, but
Some
like
people.
he's been reported to like murder people in the dreams. But then
Oh,
again,
cool.
that's-
No, I swear that if I see this guy,
No,
I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna knock
He's-
his block off.
it's not real.
He's described multiple times as per people apparently on the internet. One woman said he's really ugly, but she still but she like really was like charmed by him. Another person had like the opposite experience, right? They were in a nightmare and the guy killed them to wake them up.
Oh God.
No,
Also, I
Yeah,
guess
but
he
you
did
know, all
sort
I'm
of
gonna
help
say
to wake
is-
him up.
You know it's bullshit because the person who originally saw it, right?
it's not. It's not. Trust me, it's not. You want to know why?
Why, Ryan?
I used
Why,
to see him.
Shanked Ryan.
I used to see him, and I found out what it was after searching, like, oh, man in my dream, and then he hasn't come back since.
I'm gonna search this up,
Alright.
bro. I swear, if I recognize this guy,
Did he say anything to you, Ryan?
By every dream, he would just chase me down and kill me, which was really weird to me because, like, everyone else was saying, like, oh, he's really nice to me. Like, bro,
Did you see his
Cripple,
face?
what?
Did you see his face?
yeah,
Do you
I can
remember-
confirm it's him.
Do you remember the exact look of his face?
I do
Oh,
because
shit.
I've got it.
Yo, I used
got his
to have this dream that went over and over. For some, like, this clown thing always used to chase me and try to kill me. Freaked out.
To me, I remember his face because it was ingrained in my mind for a good couple years.
Listen, Ryan. All I'm gonna say is, yeah, sure. The thing is, are you sure that was his face, or is it was so long ago that you don't remember the face?
No, trust me,
Dreams are stored in the subconscious. You like don't actually remember it fully.
I think I've seen him before.
So are you sure you've like Colin's just done?
Matthew,
Here, did you actually
listen.
see him, or is it wow? I think I saw
Matthew.
him. Like he.
since my voice, he came into my dreams for a good couple years. I think I'd remember his face.
Sure, but
So my
Okay,
dad just
I'm-
used to
This is the
shank
thing.
you.
All I'm gonna say, the one thing that I think disproves it for me, is the fact that the original reason this all spread, is that the original thing is a therapist, well not a therapist, a psychologist. He left a patient's case file out, which is really unprofessional, and I doubt that would ever happen.
That was what made me think, okay, it's kind of sus, but like,
And also,
what drives
another
me
point,
it's real
Another
is my
point
encounters
is-
with it.
the original person who made the website for it, Have You Seen This Man, did
Yeah.
state before that it was all a marketing stunt. He had
It's not real.
No, he had
Yeah, it was an Italian thing, wasn't it?
he
Something like
stated it was an Italian marketing stunt, but then again, after that, before conflicting statement, he said, I can't remember where he said it, but he said, "Oh no, I was lying. The man told me to say that," or something.
I don't know. It's sus, and I do not like talking about it because it creeps me out.
Next time you see him, call him sus.
Weird.
Sus like Among Us.
you, you like Among Us?
I doubt Ryan will see him any again, though.
I don't think I'm ever going to see him again. It's been a good couple years.
I swear,
But he
like,
does-
either way, if I see this guy, I don't even care if he's gonna help me. I'm gonna probably punch him in the head.
It's so annoying to me because
Like-
when I was really little, when I started seeing him, like maybe 9 or 10, I tried to explain it to my nan, and the way I drew him, like kind of like how the picture looks, I described him as sort of looks like a cross between Mr. Bean and Nosferatu.
That's one
I
of
mean,
the
I think I was pretty close with that, you know.
I was just looking at a picture of him. He looks very familiar.
Well,
I know,
He's a
people say-
very, very basic face. That's the thing. That's
the
reason
point.
You can it's human psychology, really. I don't think it's true. I think it's more. It's because
No.
dreams are stored in the subconscious. You
But
don't
technically, when you're in a nightmare, he helped you by killing you to wake you up. You don't.
Well, yeah, someone.
But that's valid.
But that's the
Just so
thing.
you're not
To be
scared
fair-
anymore, sort of. You get what I'm saying?
His face.
So either way, he helps you, but he also kills you.
I wouldn't believe in it if I hadn't had experiences with it.
Oh yeah, but that's the thing, Ryan. As much as I believe you, it could be the fact that that's a very generic face. Like it's.
I don't know.
I-
It's a
I-
really weird
I swear to I've seen him on crime sketches and everything. That face.
Yeah, he's a very. It's a very, very generic face.
sick face.
Like
That's why a lot of people like think they can see him because it's a very like
that's
basic
the thing.
sketch.
It's the same thing, really. If you think the human mind is really dumb. Have you heard of mass psychogenic illness? It's where
No.
people think there's an illness going around. Well, people will get scared of an illness going around or something. Or if someone's
There's
got
no
an
illness.
they'll start thinking they have symptoms.
Right.
So basically, a mysterious illness will spread, when in reality it's the human mind going, "I hope I don't get that illness," and then making up symptoms of themselves.
Anyway, on to the next topic, because this is getting way too weird.
Yep.
These interactions with YouTubers.
Oh, no one. I'm sad.
No one.
Actually,
I regret putting this.
Actually.
Swear to God, if you say me.
I did once get my comment hearted by a TF2 YouTuber, Mr. Paladin, which was very cool. And that's my only interaction with a YouTuber ever.
I got called Forrest Gump by multiple YouTubers.
Bruh.
Why?
I can say, my interaction with a YouTuber, it wasn't awkward at all. It was actually quite wholesome. Matthew, you should know who I'm talking about. This is Minus Haven.
Oh no.
No, actually, it's a Minus Haven YouTuber. You don't know him, but he does some streams every so often. He's called Sky, and
Roblox.
yes, and he actually read some of my stream comments, and he also liked some of my comments as well, which is pretty cool. So
I wouldn't
Oh,
say
I've got
weirdest
one.
interaction. Yeah, you go.
So basically, I was at this place, yeah. YouTuber called Ryan J. He's not very well known, pretty trash, and he put me in a headlock. I decided to pick him
Whoa.
up and drop him on his back, and yeah.
Bruh.
So I was
whoa.
pretty offended by it. I'm saying,
That in the mukbang video, or whatever one it was.
yeah, I feel he did. He put it in a video, yeah.
Shut up.
Funny moment.
Anyway, I wouldn't say I've got any weird interactions. I got quite a few, obviously. Obviously, having collaborated with Louis Schapp, other YouTubers being in my videos like Tom GW and stuff. They're often just like wholesome. I'd say the weirdest interactions I have are when I'm having to pretend to be someone else for a video, like with that Tom GW one.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Like, I was interacting with a YouTuber I'd watched for a long, long time. But it wasn't me. I was, whatever it was called.
Yes.
Mm.
You were the influencer show.
That's it. That I was the influencer shot. I wasn't Ryan J. So we've had a few interactions after that video. We're chill now. He doesn't hate me for wasting 3 days of his time.
Oh,
And-
are you best
Hey-
friends? Are you best friends?
Yeah, we're totally best mates.
Oh, nice.
That's a blank lie.
Yeah, Ryan sucks
Whoops.
him off every night.
I would say genuinely though, like you'd think, oh, pissing them off that'd make you probably have like a really bad relationship because you waste their time. But honestly, they're quite chill once they find out that videos most of the time.
Mm.
Into the content grind.
My coolest interaction has probably been a James Marriott video or a Jack Sucks at Life video.
Michael.
Still feel like James and Wilbur Stormy, so I mean, he's one of the biggest YouTubers ever now.
Wilbur should. Yes.
Yes.
Wilbur suck on my toe shoot.
Wilbur should.
You probably
Yeah.
got offended by that.
I got called Forrest Gump by multiple people.
Why? What did you do?
You know the face sort of video I did, yeah?
Yeah.
4 months ago, and how you haven't uploaded.
Because, yeah, basically loads of people just went, you look like Forrest Gump, and I was just... And now they wanted to put my rugby nickname as a Forrest
Bruh. Bullied.
because of it. So
We got any other?
I guess it's not too bad to be called Forrest.
I mean, what was this YouTuber? It's James. I don't remember his YouTube name because it's so fucking hard to pronounce and shit. But like, he bought my merch, so that's Pog.
Oh, what? JX 2007.
Yeah.
Oh, the one you begged, yeah, okay.
Oh, I didn't.
No,
I was like, oh, I got merch, and he went and bought it. I would say go buy.
Some woman randomly put on one of my videos so nice, loads of hearts. And I was probably creeped out, and Mum was like, "Who commented that, Connor?" I was like, "I don't know." And Mum,
Alright, listen.
like, she probably questioning me about it.
Question, everyone. What is the most comments you've got on a video?
Oh my god. One video. Yeah, I'm not even joking. This was some girl from my stepbrother's class. Yeah, she sent me
bro.
like
Shut up.
multiple.
Oh shit, we've gone up. We're
Keep
back
your
up to 299. Let's go. We might hit 300 by the time this podcast comes.
So like, she kept on messaging. Like, when would he be on you? I was like, I don't know. Yeah? This was over the course of, let me see, 2 videos. 2 whole videos. She kept on asking me questions when he would be. I was like, I don't know. He doesn't come back. I was like, do you know when he's gonna be in? I was like, no, I'm not. This was about 10. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4,
But as I
5,
was saying,
6, 7,
I've got
8,
37
9,
comments
10,
on my
11,
Love Island one.
12, 13,
37,
14.
That's pussy shit. I have 73 on Thory's a cringe, Crusaders crap hole.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious why.
Yeah,
Pretty
What's
sure like
that?
most of them are hate
furries
comments though.
came on there and got pissed off at me, and I just laughed at them.
Oh, thanks, Matthew. I've just seen your comment on my newest video. How many companies can I rickroll? You are my comfort zone, right?
I haven't even watched your new video.
Ryan is my
I don't
Jonathan-
watch any videos anyway.
Ryan J is my comfort stream.
Class is one of my favorite videos I've made.
Anyway, what was you saying?
Ryan
You said something about comments. Oh yeah, shut up. I was gonna say,
Did you delete my comment?
no, I didn't. I would say, I don't really get a lot of weird interactions with YouTubers. I would say the most uncomfortable interaction I've had is with Tomska. I met him in real life at Comic-Con when I went once. That was fun.
Oh.
It was really awkward though, because I was just sat there speaking to him for a minute, and you know when you meet someone for the first time, it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
right. It was like that, but multiply the awkwardness 10 times because I've been watching this guy's videos for maybe a year or 2.
Mm.
Hi, I love you.
I play football with a YouTuber.
Hey, Ryan.
Whoa.
Ryan, check.
I'm tempted to buy.
Check-
I'm
check
tempted to
Ryan's
buy some.
videos.
You guys know Clash of Creators?
No.
No.
It's a massive football event with like a bunch of YouTubers. I'm tempted to buy tickets.
Okay, you
Bruh.
do that then. Ryan,
There's
check-
Buy
check
tickets
comment
to
on your
anything,
newest
guys.
video.
Saw it. Saw it.
No, the new
Pin it later.
I just did a new comment.
What? Ryan review.
In Brighton's toy review, my beloved.
Let me get it up because there's loads. He's got loads of YouTubers up. You guys keep talking while I try and find it because there is a shit ton of people who are going to be there.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Well,
Half of them who
I
I-
was ignoring your conversation.
Guys, go follow Heavy Level on Instagram. He's very poggers.
One of the reasons I want to go is because a lot of YouTubers who
Oh,
I've
this isn't really
interacted
a
with,
YouTube video, Matthew.
a lot of the one of the reasons I want to go is a lot of the YouTubers that I've interacted with are going to be there. You know, and some of
Who's
the
gonna be
biggest YouTubers I watch. Do you know who's going to be there?
Who? Will and
Got talent such as
Will and E.
Your sister.
Shaw,
Will
one of the Sidemen, Alex, Morgs, mate.
My mate's
Whoa.
cousins.
Whoa.
My mate's cousins with Ethan from Sidemen.
Mel, Henry, and more. I'll read them out now because I'm at them. So Roteshaw, Nightscape, Morgs, Jackmate, I'm Alex. I'm Alex is one I'm
Morgs?
really tempted to go see just to see I'm Alex. Mug him off in person. Callum Markey, Mel Henry. I'm only really naming people that we know. Ackle, Slop, and Callum's Corner.
I want to meet.
I'm
Swagger
Kirkham.
Souls. I want to meet Swagger Souls in person so I can show my dominance. By
I'm Colin. Ogdad. Tom's going to be there. Tom GW. That's one of the reasons I'm tempted to go. I'd love to meet him in person after what I did to him.
Oh.
George Mason, been watching him for a while. Inabba, the most 5th member. James Daniels, been watching. Josh Peters, I've been watching a long time. It's just honestly a lot of YouTubers I've been watching a long time that are going to be there, so I've really got to get tickets before they sell out. It's going to cost me a shit ton, but there's loads here. CPK, Ryan Franklin. People, a lot of them I've interacted with. It's insane to think they're all going to be there, and I need to get tickets just to experience it.
Yeah. I want
It's loads here.
I want to T-pose on Swagger Souls one day, so I can.
While you guys talk, I'm going to quickly count how many of these I've like interacted with because I guarantee there's quite a few.
Okay, John.
Bruh.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Good.
I played
I just want to meet Swagger Souls one day and T-pose on him. I
Yeah.
Spit on him.
do that. I'm gonna spit on him and go, hey, I keep getting compared to you now. No one can be a Crusader without getting compared to Swagger Souls. You speak about the original Crusades and they go, oh, they're bootleg Swagger Souls.
To be fair, you are a bootleg Swagger Souls, man.
I'm not. I have a foreskin.
You
I
wear
have I have a foreskin.
You wear a fucking helmet in your videos.
And Johnny, you exist.
Problem with that, huh, Johnny?
Yeah, but my question is, does he have a sword, like heavy level?
Yeah, probably. He has a bomb.
Oh.
He has a bomb.
Right? Or does he have a shrimp in his pants, like heavy level?
I got a long thing actually, boy. I got a long, very long.
Well, have you got a BBC,
Have you ever measured it? Have you ever measured it? Or is that
big black carrier?
No.
Whoa.
Shut up.
Have you ever measured it? Have you ever measured it?
Have you ever measured it? You
No.
asked that question.
Why are we even talking about this?
I don't know. I was just erect at one point, and I was like, how long is my penis? I want to test.
You actually measured your cock.
Yeah, I had a ruler nearby, so I was like, fuck it. I was erect.
Who does that?
I was
Because then
erect-
if you,
I was
because then if
erect
it doesn't
and-
come out, because then it doesn't, if
No.
it doesn't come out, the
I
like
was
the size you want,
I
you're
was
gonna be really
erect. I was
underwhelmed.
erect, and I had a ruler nearby. Okay.
You've piqued my interest now. What was it then? Tell
I'm
us
not
the
fucking
measurements.
telling you.
It's about 2 inches.
I measured the length. I don't want to say the length of my penis on.
It's 2 inches.
Spotify as well.
Ten meters,
More than
guys.
2 inches, dumb.
It's 10
2
meters.
inches, don't lie.
Let's just say it's incredibly average.
Are you
That's
memeing?
incredibly small.
No,
Are you memeing, or have you actually measured your cock size?
Listen. Alright. I was erect.
Oh my god.
I was erect. There was a ruler nearby. I had nothing else to do. Okay.
And he's not memeing. He's dead serious.
It was like the middle of the
Oh,
day.
God.
I had nothing better to do. I just was like, fuck it. I might as well measure my penis.
When did you do this?
No,
I
no,
was
please.
curious.
when
wait,
when did
wait.
you do
Like
this?
ages ago. I was curious.
Hey,
Alright.
Johnny.
Hmm.
How old were you?
Huh? Me?
No, not you. How old were you, Matthew, when you did this?
Oh, it was like a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Okay, so you could have. So you were erect, and you had the choice of make your dick size or have a wank.
Oh,
You
yeah.
chose to make your dick size.
Well, I mean, I was sitting in
Wow.
my bed. I was watching YouTube, and I was erect, and I was like, can't be asked.
Like,
You could've-
bro, would you not be underwhelmed if it wasn't?
I couldn't be
like-
asked. I went over. I
Quick
looked on my
tabs.
desk. There was a ruler on my desk. I picked
Hang
it
on.
up, and I was like, fuck it.
Was it under 9 centimeters by any chance?
No, it was over 9 centimeters.
Oh.
Was it above 9 centimeters?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Alright, then you're above the average, don't worry.
Hey.
Why? Okay.
Alright,
Wait,
back
why
Why
are
would I
we
just
talking
say
about
that?
penis size now?
Well,
Come to the
I got a
topic.
pretty big penis.
Me and Matthew, you have had some weird interactions with YouTubers, Matthew. Well, YouTubers communities.
What are we going? What are we going into?
Were you getting at, Ryan?
Louis, if you're listening, I'm sorry, but you got a toxic community. It's not my
Oh
fault.
yeah, we got banned from the Louis Shapp server. They called me
Louis, mate,
they called me homophobic because I didn't like gay porn.
no.
Bruh,
And then
that doesn't make
I
I
sense.
can't be
No.
homophobic, I watch lesbian porn.
I can't be
Cool,
homophobic.
no.
I live in a house.
It's called shut up. It's called the Louis Shop server, yeah. So you'd think, oh, Louis runs it, yeah.
They-
He's got the owner and everything. And I got banned by one of his admins for no reason. I messaged him. I was like, hey, Louis, can you unban me? Like, since it's your server. And he goes, I don't even run the server. I'm just in it.
What?
Ryan, you got
Might
banned.
as-
You got banned. The first time you got banned, didn't you? Because you said Louis Shapp's a good YouTuber in his server.
I defended
Doesn't
him.
make
Yeah, I was like, Louis Chap actually makes good content. You guys are just toxic towards him, and I got banned for sticking up with him.
And then you got
And that
banned
was-
for sending an IP grabber in a friend's server.
No,
Not even
and
like
it weren't even
I
like
got banned for I don't even know.
The default dance. You got banned for
Oh, yeah.
I
spamming
got banned for
default
it. They
dance.
just banned me one
I
day.
got banned because I didn't shut up when the mods asked me to. So
People,
Oh my God.
I'm kind of a rebel.
people listening. I would like to specify it was a joke IP grabber. I labeled the IP grabber.
Yeah. Funny,
I labelled it
funny
W-
link, guys. Go click, and it was IP.
And I labeled it www.ipgrabber.com.
Yeah, it
Oh
was.
It couldn't
my
be a
God.
joke.
And also, we had permission from the server's owner. So
I just dropped the fucking microphone.
it was funny link, guys. Go
Wow.
click. Oh yeah, you know that fucking Angela or whatever their name was on the server. They
Yeah,
went-
can you hear
when
me? It's
you-
like,
Yes. When you posted like
Touch
the
drop on
banned
that, okay.
words, when you posted the banned words, they said on the Louis Chat server, should I make a Twitter post about it?
Yeah, 'cause
God.
I wrote the N word just to see what would happen. Don't cancel me, guys.
No, it's because
Did
it was on the banned words. You just took all of the banned words, copied and pasted.
But yeah, it weren't just the N word. I just copied all the banned words and pasted them.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna cancel you.
Oh, she
My
raids
God.
my server because I had a server at one point. She gets a bunch of her.
Oh yeah,
goons
they
to raid my
raided
server.
them. Oh, it's funny.
It's so annoying because it's a Louis Sharp server. Well, it's not, but it's labelled that, and it's about him. They all trash talk him about him being a shit YouTuber and stuff. So when someone does stick up for him, someone who I consider me and Louis like right friends, I guess. Like I stuck up for him because obviously I consider him my friend, and I got banned for sticking up for the person whose server it was.
Oh my God.
Don't you
I'm
know?
like, oh,
Oh,
we're all like,
You're
oh,
ruthless.
Louis mediocre, and I was like, he's not though. He's actually quite
hey
sound.
Ryan, should I make an
Should I-
unofficial Ryan J server?
Oh my God.
I'm making the unofficial Ryan J server.
Oh,
Move on
wow.
to the final topic of the day. Oh, your
Do this.
favourite
Oh, okay. Never mind. Moving on.
What are your favourite movies, guys?
The Star Wars franchise is good.
Oh,
Yeah, Star Wars franchise is good. The Matrix is good as well.
Matrix has fallen down. I'm not gonna lie.
I like
Yeah.
Pirates of the
I just
Caribbean.
like the first Matrix. The first Matrix.
The Marvel universe, DC universe.
1 sec though. 1 sec. Matrix 4. If Matrix 4 isn't titled Matrix 4 upgraded, I'm gonna be triggered.
Cock and ball torture.
Wow.
Hey Ryan, I'm going
Right,
to
if
invite you to
Matri-
the server.
Seriously, guys, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
ignoring
but
you.
you're just quiet. If it isn't called Matrix 4 upgraded because it's a reboot, I'm gonna be so pissed.
The new Mortal Kombat's good. I recently watched it illegally.
Nice.
Yeah.
Legally, guys, we promise.
Illegally or legally?
Yeah.
Breaking
yeah,
Bad.
illegally.
I watched Breaking Bad. I've watched Breaking Bad. already.
Oh, Bad Boys is good. The actual movie.
I've watched South Park illegally. I know.
You seen
Whoa.
I know.
you seen Breaking Bad's movie, whatever it's called?
No. I've
Oh,
watched
I
some
don't
of the
intend to
series.
do it.
I've watched some of the series.
I don't think I like movies. I like Star Wars.
Yeah, but Bad Boys is good.
Are we ranking the Star Wars trilogies?
I like
Oh,
Revenge
yeah,
of the
that's-
Sith. Alright? Yeah, Revenge of the Sith is one of the best. I like it.
The basic bitch answer, but it's true.
Mm.
Yep. Then
Equals the
it's-
best.
Then it's
Then you got the
probably
OG
original trilogy. Then I would
And then it's
say
the Disney sequel.
one or two. I would say my order goes Revenge of the Sith.
Most of the
Revenge of the
most
Sith.
of the Disney ones I put like in
Yeah.
after the.
Revenge of the Sith, the original trilogy. First and second film. I don't care what order. They're both okay. Not the best though. And then the Disney ones. Force Awakens
Honestly-
coming first though, because that one's okay. It's
In my
terrible,
opinion, we
it's
need-
Okay.
Need to quit the Rise of Skywalker slander. It was mediocre. It wasn't terrible. It was just mediocre.
It was terrible. It was full of just plot conveniences, and I hated it. I didn't like it.
I don't care. Quit the Rise of Skywalker slander.
No, they used to. No, the worst thing is they used to have great lightsaber duels and stuff. Yeah,
Mm.
it was great. Yeah, and all of a sudden we were expecting some great lightsaber duel. Yeah, and my guy's just bloody been force pushed and then carries on fight. Bro, it's hitting each other. Literally
I will
hitting,
say,
go back, hit again, go back. Bro,
will
at least
say,
do
I
some
was-
swinging.
I was fuming with the Palpatine and Rey fight. There should have been some lightsaber action there.
Oh yeah.
They did
Bro.
have a scene with all like the other Jedi, but
The
they got rid of it.
the Kylo Ren and the Kylo Ren and Rey one in Rise of Skywalker was
No,
awful.
that scene would have been so good though before, because apparently it was supposed to have all like the other Jedi as spirits, as Force ghosts. But you
Yeah.
know, China said no, you're not allowed that.
But I'm really happy that allegedly Lucasfilms is going to be returning to Star Wars, so we might see an incline.
Yeah.
He's helping on the Mandalorian, isn't
And the Obi-Wan
Oh,
series
nice.
is going to be coming out.
Oh yeah, Kenobi. I cannot wait for Kenobi.
he? Oh yeah, the Ahsoka one's gonna be good as well.
That'll be good. Yeah.
I heard a few people like asking me like when the Kenobi series takes place. If I am correct, I believe it's
It's
right after
after
Void-
Revenge of the
in
Sith.
between-
It's after Revenge of the
Like,
Sith.
do you think it's like in between
No,
Revenge?
it's after.
Oh, it's
It's
after.
after Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, it's after.
When he,
Yeah, apparently they're gonna have another duel in it.
Oh. Probably-
Bringing Kristen
You know-
Hayden
you know
back,
what they should
though?
do, you know what they should do? They need to add the They need to do the Darth Maul fight. You know the one in Rebels.
I will say, Kristen Haydenson is okay as Anakin. I don't get the hate for him.
Yes, yes, add him back.
Yeah, he was good. I'm
gonna be
saying
back.
that there.
He was good.
He's
He was-
coming back for Kenobi.
I know.
Bring
it
him
was
back
So good.
for Kenobi. And Jake Lloyd as well, who played Anakin as obviously a child in the originals. Also, I don't see the big problem with these two actors playing Anakin. They both did really good jobs with what they were given. Jake
Yeah.
Lloyd obviously being like 5 or 6 at the time. Brilliant acting from that kid.
He got
Kristen
bullied
Hayden-
for it apparently.
No.
Yeah, he turned to crime and he's been in prison or something because of it.
Oh yeah, because
Kristen
Because he
someone
got
over.
bullied.
He ran someone over.
For Kristen Haydenson, I just don't get the hate for him at all. Or Jake Lloyd. Like, Jake Lloyd, he was a child, so he's going to mess up his lines and shit. His performances are going to be that good. People who say Kristen Haydenson's performance is bad are just lying.
No, what's good?
Right,
They
yeah.
apparently kids around at school were making lightsaber noises whenever and stuff.
Would have been like,
Like, bro, I'd be happy.
I'll be like, bitch, I'm in the #1 grossing film right now, and you gonna make money for me? You gonna make fun of me for that? I got paid more salary than you and your mama getting a year. Deal with it.
That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell.
Yeah. No, seriously, like, how are they gonna make fun of him by making lightsaber noises when he made more money than their parents probably do in a decade off that one film?
Yeah. Let me search up how much he made.
Probably quite a lot, I'll be honest.
Hey, hey Ryan, look at what I sent you. Look at what I sent on Me and the Boys, by the way. I sent a link.
Moot Hard just uploaded. On Discord.
Oh, yeah, I
much?
got that. I got that.
He was paid 250,000
Oh my god.
and his
Dollars
net
a
worth now is around 4 million.
Bruh.
Bruh. Editing. I was editing the New Me and the Boys video. I won't say what it is. Well, I can say what it is because it'll be out by the time this comes out. I was editing the what was it? Apology video bingo video.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
When you click Windows key, why is my second channel profile picture one of the pictures that come up in your features pictures? How often do you use it, Matthew? And what are you using it for?
What do you mean?
Matthew, don't
wait,
hide it.
no, wait, where?
You know when you click Windows,
Yes.
and, like you can get like
Oh,
pictures
what,
that
photos? On
you-
photos?
Yeah.
I have no
How do you-
clue why Ryan John Green Screen is up there. I honestly have
I don't
no
know my
fucking
profile
clue.
picture saved.
Oh, because I have it for Ryan John Green Screens. And
Yeah, true.
I've only used it like 3 times.
Can we talk about the
It's-
upcoming video, the
It's
screen one?
It's got images I don't even use. Like what? It's got a picture of the UK. I used that once.
Let's talk about the green screen video. Like,
Ryan
obviously
John
not
Green
give up.
Screen. We stand Ryan John Green.
Whoa.
Yes, we have a green screen video coming out, but like they're all lazy and can't be asked to edit it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had mine edited as soon as Matthew sent in his clips that weren't recording it.
I think my lighting is very cool. It's got a nice ambience to it.
We're meant to be talking about favorite movies, and we sort of just strayed
it
away.
makes me look edgy, but not too edgy. You know, it's not like complete darkness edgy. It's like, yeah, it's pretty edgy, but like I don't want
It's
it.
decent, edgy.
Yeah, it's not like edgy
So
for
should
the
we-
sake of being
Edgy.
edgy. It's like slightly dark, so I can have a more serious tone if I need to.
Hmm.
On the topic of movies, should we see what movies are coming out in 2021, if any?
Okay.
Oh, Ryan, by the way, you now sit next to me in history.
Ha! Hell.
Next year in history, Pog.
I don't know why I just
Ryan,
put that
you
out
need
there,
to-
but
you need
yeah.
to come in for maths tomorrow.
Got Matt. I'm gonna be in tomorrow, don't worry. So we have.
I hope you get your folder back. You're gonna see the destruction.
What did you do? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Tom and Jerry came out. What was your opinions on Tom and Jerry?
I didn't watch it because I can be
Me
bored.
neither.
I haven't watched it.
Watched it because it was anticipated. One sec, guys. One sec.
Okay, Ryan is doing.
Wow, Ryan. Telling us not to get interrupted. and don't leave and go to
The
toilet
man
now.
told us to go to the toilet about 45 minutes ago.
Bro, and now my guy
I'm
keeps
working
on
on the
disappearing.
Ryan John YouTube server. Ryan J server reborn. Pretty
Oh,
cool.
not again.
Anyway, with that, I think we should probably end the podcast because
Yes.
we're all tired.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you
for
guys
watching
so much. He's gone.
Okay. Alright, well, thank you everyone for watching the podcast.
Bye.
Well, thank you for listening, guys.
Yeah,
Bye.
I'll see you next
Bye.
episode.
Bye.